Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. We are so excited to have you again. For a while now, the First Lady has been off the eye of the public for a while, and it's been so disturbing. So many people have asked questions about the whereabouts of the wife of the president. But would I say fortunately, unfortunately, she is hospitalized, as reported by media. And the news have it that the First Lady was flown to Arabian country last week during the Muslim Salah holiday after complaining of neck pain for about 2 weeks before that time. Aisha, the wife of Nigerian President Muhammadu Buhari, has been flown to Dubai, United Arab Emirates, for urgent medical attention. It was gathered that the First Lady was flown to the Arabian country last weekend during the Muslim Salah holiday after complaining of neck pain. The neck pain was said to have started shortly after Mrs. Buhari returned to Abuja from a trip to Lagos in July, where she had visited Florence, widow of former Oyo State Governor Abiola Ajimobi, who died of coronavirus complication on June 25, 2020. Upon her return to Abuja, Aisha was said to have self-isolated for 14 days in line with the coronavirus regime. A source close to the seat of power informed Sarah reported that the First Lady's neck pain assumed a disturbing dimension shortly after she completed the 14 days isolation period, forcing the decision to fly her to UAE for medical treatment. The source confirmed that she is in a stable condition and observing bed rest at a hospital in the Arabian country. And guess what? This has triggered a lot of reactions from Nigeria. Don't forget that this same woman, that's the wife of the president, had for a while showed so much concern over the issue of safety and following the guidelines of NCDC. Remember the saga that took place in Aso Rock when Yusuf, who had traveled far and wide the country and even outside the country, according to most social media personalities, they said he had traveled out of the country and he had gone that he went to be with the wife in Lagos. So on his return back to Nigeria or back to his base in Aso Rock, the wife of the president emphasized the need for him to observe the guideline of NCDC, which is self-isolating himself for 14 days. The young man, according to him, he reported to the president. The president said he should forget about that and resume work. But the wife of the president, Aisha, was emphatic about it and demanded he should do it. So much had happened during that period. We heard of the gunshot because of the young man's refusal to do it. So, which means that she's very careful when it comes to coronavirus because we've seen how it has dropped dead so many Nigerians. So immediately they started seeing some iota of symptom. It was she had to go for medical treatment, though there is no proof that it was coronavirus, but already we know that that is one of the symptoms of coronavirus. And Nigerians have gone on social media to react to these. And this one here says, ear pain, Fiam UK, neck pain, Fiam to Dubai. Ordinary citizens are dying of common malaria and fever, yet no hospital. People work for 5 hours to access medical facilities for children immunization, yet this one flies private jet abroad to treat ear and neck pain. I wish you had mentioned the area where this is happening because in some of the metropolis that I have visited, but especially south, southwest, and southeast, you see some of these local clinics very close by to people's house and all of that. But however, I am hopeful that the governor of your state will do something about that. And this one say, see as power sweet, common neck where you probably no position pillow well. Naim be the Dubai hospital. Get well soon, lady. And this one say Ghana successfully operated and connected a severe arm. They are making a huge progress in their medical fields. What can be done in white country is now done here in Africa. In other words, the young man is telling him there's absolutely no need to travel abroad. And this one said, why did they allow her fly into Dubai? This is why this coronavirus has been helpful. Let all political office holders use medical facilities here in Nigeria. That should be the law. And a lot of people like his comment. This one says, I have started they have started again medical tourism instead of building strong internal health system across the country. These guys learned nothing from COVID-19 pandemic. Twa. This one says here, why would the common man be flown to? Where where will the common man be flown to? This is unfortunate situation that we are facing with our healthcare system in Nigeria. Another one's here, small neck pain. After they tell us it's 300 million for neck pain, after they will tell us it's 300 million naira spent for neck pain treatment, when common drugs of 100 naira can do. Excellency, patronize our drugs. This one say, mommy don't tire for lockdown. I'm sure she went with like three of her kids and a few aides because I don't blame her. I need a breakthrough. A lot of responses from Nigeria. Now, most people are disputing that this actually happened, but it was actually a good reason for her to take a break from Nigeria and activities that is ongoing. Don't forget, I check out, there was a paper that had published about some of the activities that had taken place despite the lockdown. It's believed that most people have not been traveling abroad, but the paper came out to tell Nigerians that a lot of Nigerians have been traveling abroad and they use the scheme of embarking on planes that comes to evacuate, different countries resident, that's different citizens of other countries resident in Nigeria. When they come to carry them abroad, some of Nigerians will join, and when some Nigerians are reported to be outside other country, some Nigerians, they will also book that flight and come back. And according to the paper, he said that it was actually an arrangement for the very rich. Nigerians here, most people believe that it's absolutely not true, while some believe that is true, and they are getting overly angry why she should be flown abroad when we have doctors here who can treat the issue. But she is one of the high and mighty, and I don't think that anybody will, the president will allow the wife, because of anything, to die here in Nigeria because of coronavirus. Some people are even complaining that most of the hospitals are actually very empty. Why is it that they are not being filled with drugs? Imagine, just a painkiller would have solved the problem, but our first lady is being taken out of the shores of Nigeria to be attended to by a different country. Some people are even asking, may something happen to them, but it's not good enough to think in that direction. That is where we are going to leave it. Go to our comment section, let us interact. Do you think what happened to the president's wife was, had something to do with